So we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna set my time for 30 minutes. I'm not gonna, you know, play, bore you guys to death with me playing this forever, because that would be unfair and uncouth. So, but I could not imagine doing this on a regular on the console itself, because for one reason, it takes a while to get. It doesn't take long to get down to this section. It's going to take some time to get out of it. But here's the thing: the enemies, as you can see from my health, the enemies do not drop a health pack. They don't drop any kind of health here. They just dropped energy packs. So my vacuum, I've never ran out of vacuum energy, but they never drop a health pack at all. So if they bump into me, they cause a status effect, which drains your health really quickly. And I've got medicine packs, but if you get, you run out of those, you're kind of screwed and you gotta make your way back up. So I just if I got hit, I'd save state it every 2 or 3 rounds and just rinse and repeat. And 2 days ago, I had pretty much no money here. I got 3.9 million now. To get this weapon fully upgraded, you need almost 19 million to pretty much upgrade this. It's supposed to be the ultimate weapon in the game, and it's supposed to pretty much one-shot the final boss. We're not going to do that. But I'm going to try to upgrade it to as much as I possibly can, to whereas, hey, I'm going to get this upgraded and this upgraded, and I got to get the, I don't know if it's worth getting the final few Omega pieces for your Buster, because my stats are already close to cap with what I combined with. I also have the Hyper Cartridge, so if I run out of energy, I can use that to smack the final boss even more. And also I got fried chicken, which I never touched. I figured I'm gonna need that. So if I run out of this, we've got this. So we're gonna set my timer for 30 minutes, farm this. I mean, I got the S rank license too, and you'd think that would increases the money a little bit more. But I've also made the difficulty harder on myself. I did read up ahead of more what the final boss entailed, because I remember Lightning Edge and I think Sane. Speaking of, how I like him. Yeah, I'm abusing him. I don't care. I'm not abusing it. I'm not he who you think I am. But this feels like an MMO at this point, because the money is very slow. It really is. So I'm going to set my timer for 30 minutes. And we're just going to do it. I guess you could say this is just chatting. And you'll see what I've been doing. I don't know what you did for farming, or if you did do farming, or did you get this weapon, Sane? And Sane comes on in hot, running his mouth as always. I know I'm a horrible human being. And I did Lightning Edge suggest this area, and I read up on 2 other guides. They all suggest this area. Oh, that was the other thing that I got off stream. We got the S-Class license. That was one thing I did off stream. Cause I watched videos on how to do it, and just because it's an endeavor. It only took me about 30 minutes to do it. Of course, I cheese it with save states, but I'm not here to set any records or nothing. Makes me wonder if there's an actual achievement to. I really hope not. I really hope there's not a for the Retro Achievos out there to actually get this weapon fully upgraded. Because my God. That's dedication, and I applaud you. At the same time, I would say, why would you do this to yourself? I mean, I know all about grinding. I played Final Fantasy XI. I made a relic weapon. Granted, it would not take 4.5 years to... No, wait. Sorry. About 3 years and some change to get your relic weapon. I guess it depends on the one you're working on. I picked an easier one. I picked the Mandau, so its final phase was 10,000 bind bills. Oh, got hit. 10,000 vine bills. And Bustuk is the best place to farm that. Because it's a good loop to get vine bills. And Zakabard's also a good place to farm them too. They drop quite a bit there too. I don't know what kept. Now I heard in the PSP version, which is the version I probably should have picked to play, but I picked the PlayStation 1 version because that was the request. That they have the cost of this. It's still even, and that's actually more manageable. I can see us beating the boss. Way before guys. I didn't even know about the farming spot or the weapon. I only knew about the farming spot when Lightning Edge told me. I'm good at picking out farming spots. When I was down here originally, when I was playing this, I'm like, well, these are never-ending enemies. This is actually a good place to farm stuff. I mean, my brain just thinks that. So I would have guessed this without even looking at guides. Just put two and two together. You play enough of these types of, you play enough RPGs or games that require, you want to find the most optimum spot. I would have figured it out. It's also the last dungeon before the final dungeon. So, and I don't think Mega Man Legends 2 really has any side quests, unlike Mega Man Legends 1. That's the only reason why I didn't go for the Shining Laser in Mega Man Legends 1, because I had to do a bunch of side quests. And while Mega Man Legends 1, if I had to compare something, while Mega Man Legends 1 wasn't as vague as Final Fantasy XI's quests, it had its same layout where you had to do quests to pass time, to do this quest and pass tasks. Like, yeah, I'm just not putting my all effort into that. Oh, I got hit. I wouldn't have to restore save states if it wasn't the fact that there was recovery items down here. There's no recovery. And it's going to take some time to get out of this dungeon. Getting down here is easy. It's like 3 holes you fall in. That's it. I wish it dropped recovery items and I wouldn't have to worry about... Yeah, you don't have to worry about upgrading the vacuum any further. I have unlimited energy down here for the most part. I think the worst I ever got is got that bar down to the halfway mark. Wasn't ready enough to play such a scary games at 12. Well, that was an MMO. You weren't even old enough to play that. Well, you aren't supposed to play those at that age. Plus, you need your parents' credit card to play something like that. Assuming the game was out. Well, yeah, it probably was. I don't know what Capcom was thinking. That this laser better. I mean, all the guides I've read up on, just to give a vague idea of what I'm going to face, pretty much said use a shining laser, use a shining laser, use a shining laser. I'm like, well, jeez, is this boss just as bad as? I mean, this boss is related to this boss is related to Juno. I mean, it's interesting to know that everyone here all the carbons are not real human beings; they're clones. And the Master was the last real human being that used his DNA to make the clones. And then Sarah's like, nah, we're going to repeat the events in the first game. The world needs to be purged. You are imperfections. What game did I play recently that did that same cliche? Oh, that's right. Elemental Gimmick Gear did that too. Although nobody was clones, it just said, "Oh, y'all are imperfected. I'm gonna purge." Then again, I actually thought about doing that as a storyline thing on my. Might actually do that as a joke for my fourth wizard game. Like, what, you expect something different? I'm a cliche kind of guy. I want to, like, or make some kind of joke making fun of that cliche storyline of, oh, well, you know, everyone's imperfect. I'm going to purge the world now. This isn't an MMO, you're right. But what I'm doing at this rate is MMO caliber. Oh, yeah. I'm not just saying 11. I'm just saying... yeah, because this was PS1, because 11 came out for the PlayStation 2. I'm just saying MMO caliber. You know, just so much grinding, it's ridiculous. I mean, 18 million? Totally cheating the last one. Well, no, it depends on how bad the camera is. I don't think... I don't know. We'll have to see. I can't really make a judgment call until I get to it. The camera's a lot better in this game. The auto lock-on is jank at times, because like I said, how it aims at different things when you're like clear beside a close enemy. But see how fast it turns? See how fast that turns? Could not do that in Mega Man Legends 1 unless I did some weird manipulation stuff with strafing and all that. And I just wasn't that quick. I'll admit that. I wasn't that quick with the fingers. And like Lightning Edge says, is one reason why he doesn't play ZX, because it requires too much finger movement. The camera moves a lot faster in this one too. Where the other one was like a little bit more slower than that. And so by the time you got to almost to the boss, he was already hitting you with another attack. Man. How's work treating you, Sainorific? It's so awesome that your brother noticed me yesterday, both on Lamox and in the voice chat. All alone. I knew it was gonna happen. Hang out with this fool? Yeah, right. Whoa. Kitty, what you doing, buddy? You gonna lay down? I got the cat cam up and going if you lay down. What are you doing? Ya boobala. No. That is my new chair. You may not scratch it, cat. Oh, what happened? Too much behind the production stuff? Bummer. That just means you just gotta play, you know, Destiny Wizard 4 or 3, I'm sorry, for 4 hours instead of 2. Gotta catch up. But I can safely say without confidence, you got past the hard part in that dungeon. You love that dungeon too, don't you? The second part of the dungeon is not nearly as mazy. It's mostly linear. Hello, baby. Hey, Joe, baby. Yeah, I sat on voice chat for like 5 hours. No one showed up, so I left. I'm not surprised. It's all good. My repellent was working gracefully. $4.1 million, and they want 18 for this. What was Capcom thinking? I borked that one up pretty bad. Well, I know Edge is sick. Sean was doing his thing. Oh, he was doing stuff with PS. Was he streaming? I didn't see him streaming. Oh, he must. Oh, I didn't say. He didn't say anything to me. So it's all good. I'm used to being alone in the dark void. And that's on any Discord. I got like 9 Discords. I'll hop on several Discords here and there. All the Discords I've got, it's so rare to see voice activity. Oh shit, don't touch me. There's a good mother load. I see this game being beaten by Sunday. I know this is boring to watch, but hey, let's do it just chatting for a bit, right? I already set my timer, so in about, I don't know, 15 minutes, or when the timer goes off, we will make our way out. So I grinded as much as I possibly could off stream, so. I've actually grinded before I even got to this area in an area to farm money during my off time. Simply because I knew I'm going to probably need it. And from what I read on the guide and what Lightning Edge told me, there is an attack that the boss does that does an astronomical amount of damage. So it's going to probably suck. It depends how bad it is to avoid it. The black hole attack I was reading up on looked like it's going to be a bitch. No, don't touch me. Damn it. You know, 1 sec. Yeah, it could have been. I don't know if it go that much faster though. I mean, unless it's blazingly fast. Energy, I don't need to upgrade again. Hey, I didn't have any money though when I started this. I had 600 zenny to my name. Eight shows up. Yeah, I missed only a little bit. Audrey told me before I got off work. She's like I said, nobody said anything to me, so this is all. But thank you for the thank you for the information, Satan. I appreciate it. Let's see, no one because who talks to me and sends me DMs? I rarely ever get. It's very rare that someone starts the conversation. I'm always the conversation starter. People say, oh, well, you could have paged me. Yeah, but I always do that. You don't want to page me first? Do I have to, like, start the conversation? At that point, it makes me feel like I'm desperate. Which is why... Which is why if I want to hang out or something like that, I don't normally go message the person or persons. It just makes... Not to mention if they don't RSVP or don't even bother to reply, it just... I guess it makes me feel slightly sad on the inside. And that, and, you know, hey, regardless of what the reason was, because I don't even bother looking at the message. Or they see it or disregard it. I get busyness and all that stuff, but also it comes off as a sign of desperation. So I'm like, come hang out with me, I'm lonely. I'm like, no. I'm not going to do that. I rarely ever do. Another quality of life improvement notices again. Currency lasts longer on the screen. I like that. So I guess no Castlevania tonight, huh? I think we're going to get probably roughly 4.3, maybe 4.4. Plus we got the big refactor to go get too. Alright, let's see. No, I didn't say I'm lonely. It just comes out as like a, hey, like a reach out of desperation is what I mean. It may, not everyone's going to have that point of view. I just have that point of view because it's like, if, you know, it's like, it makes me sound like, I guess not just, I'm making more of like, I'm lonely, come hang out. No, more like, it's more like, it's more like a reach out of desperation. Like, hey, I'm that bored. Someone come, I'm that bored, or, you know, hey, I wish I had someone to hang out with me, or yada, yada, yada. So I don't normally do that. And when you don't get an answer, regardless of what the reason is. Oh, damn it, camera, come on. We've got the cat here, but will it stop twisting itself? I'm probably going to go buy me a new camera, because I hate the fact how this Logitech has the wire on top, and that's what sucks about it. There you go. There's Cat. How long he'll sit there, I don't know. I could argue that sending a DM is better than saying, yeah. But like I said, I don't, but the aftermath is also no fun either. Like if you don't get a response regardless of the reason. I mean, I get being busy and all that stuff. I've had that happen too. But but I guess the OCD in me, if I see a big fat red 1 on my Discord, I'm gonna look at it. Whoa. You assholes came right behind me. And there goes the cat. Where'd you go, buddy? He can't make up his mind. I'll keep the cat count on a little bit longer. That was a good load. I like how this game followed the whole traditional Zelda format. Like 4 dungeons. Like a dungeon format. What are you doing? That's not a toy. What are you doing? No. No, William. That's not a toy. That's a cat cam for you to... No. Hold on. Ah! No. That hurts. No. No. I was hoping to have a cat cam up for you, but if you're going to play with it... He's such a kitten. Stop it. Ow. There we go. Just sit there. Just chill out. Stop messing with... Stop it. He's so bad. Easy peasy. How's everyone in chat doing today? That was a good load. Oh no, waiting for time to pass to meet someone. Does Lightning Edge have a hot date? After this, we're going to be playing, after this retro game, we're going to be playing Zenny, which is a game that Sega Fan redeemed. Earthworm Jim 64 is probably one game I'm not sure if I'll play all the way through Lightning Edge. I mean, that's one game the Angry Video Game Nerd reviewed, so I'm not sure if I'll play that or not. I'll just, I mean, all the way through. I'll give it a good 2 hours, though. I know how hard Earthworm Jim games can be, so... I remember the first one. The first one was hard. Yeah, as soon as my timer goes off, we'll make our way out, save normally. Oh, I landed right on top of him. It's weird that none of these enemies drop healing items. It's Earthworm Jim. Yeah, but I think it's called Earthworm Jim 64 technically. It's still 3. Yeah, it's 3D, but it's the same. It's 3D. They only made 3 Earthworm Jims. Yep. It's just some people call it Earthworm Jim 64. I mean, I'm not sure why the nerd reviewed those games. I mean, Earthworm Jim was not a crappy game. It was tough. Although the second one looks a lot more obscure than the first one. And the 64 one looks like it really reached out. Really, it was like, what's that that's the phrase I'm looking for? It was really reaching. But I'll give it a shot. That's still probably one game I can't promise you I'm going to beat. All the games, all the redeems you've given me so far have been relatively short, and most of them have been pretty enjoyable. That's what I mean. Well, for the most part, I mean, Hercules and Tarzan I overall enjoyed. Although it did have its moments. I would say Molly Mahler was my favorite one out of them all. Couple confusing moments, but I overall enjoyed that game. I actually was drive to finish that game because I wanted to see what kind of soundtrack they were going to use for all the levels. I walked right into him. Almost the 4.4. We're going to give movie night another go tomorrow night. Nobody showed up for it, so we're going to try again this Saturday to watch King Ralph. And I might, while I watch King Ralph, because I've already seen it, I'll be hosting it. I'll probably grind more in this. Possibly. And we'll see. Oh! That is the timer. Earthworm Jim is similar to Toy Story 2. Minus, oh, it's a collect-a-thon game. Toy Story 2 wasn't so bad about it. Yeah, like I said, I don't see myself playing that all the way through. Crouch jump? Well, a lot of games do that. Crouch jump that gives you more higher. Alright, that was our 30-minute timer. I'm going to get this to 4.4, which is not that far, and then we'll make our way out. Alright, there's 8. We just need 9 and 10, and then we're good. Alright, there's our 4.4. Make our way out. If I catch any enemies, I'll kill them, of course. The exit's over here. Gotta reach it. Alright. I think they said one upgrade required 9 million. Yep. Too bad there's no exit item, right? Gotta make our way out. Going up. I gotta figure out how to get up there. I believe that's our goal over there. So we need to go this way. All right. Oh, that's right. Might as well kill it. Gives drops money. Gotta turn off auto. See, this is why I don't. This is the one thing that acts all weird on. There we go. Assuming we can get up there. Thank you. Oh, we gotta definitely turn that off. See what I mean? It's good most of the time. Whoop. Damn. He rammed into me. That was a rare item too. It's not much of an endeavor to get back up here though. I don't have the lifter equipped. And this should take us... Yep, there's our exit. See, we need to go this way. All right, yep. I believe we have to go up. Yep, we have to go up. Up we go. Yep, this is the way. So you just hanging out with a friend today, Lightning Edge? Having a... Eating some din-din, chilling out. And there's our exit. Return to the surface. And there's Sussy Monkey. Appreciate that. Let's save the game. Without notice? Well, you already told me that you were going to hang out with a friend. That's not really without notice. It's okay. It's all good. Appreciate your company regardless. And anyone else's. Fridays are usually a very quiet night, so I never expect much chat activity. Either no one's here or there's a lurker here and there. So I'll be as chatty as I possibly can. But I do run out of things to say occasionally, so there is that. See, I don't know if I want to get these or not. I know I want to get the Kevlar armor. I don't know if I want to buy range booster at Mac. I mean, range is important, but you said I could be upgraded to 30. You said. Well, let's not blow too much money until we get to the laser, at least. We don't need anything from here. Okay. Alright, let's go make our way to the bonus ruins we're going to do. I say 20 is enough for 30 is insurance. Okay. So we need to go to Salcata Island. '30s insurance. What about medicine bottles? Oh, hold on a second. RPG 101, baby. I think you get a better helmet than a normal helmet. Yep, 75%. Even with 75%. They say that laser can hurt like a son of a gun. Whee! Oh, I can't jump over the water? Oh, poo. That's sad. Now, the place we're going to is this thing in the corner over here. Oh, you want to mess with me? And that's what happens. You messed with me, brother. Yeah, this is underwater from what I've read. So we need... I'm gonna go refill my drink real quick, and we'll be back to knocking this out. So I'll be right back, folks.
Mic off.
This place gives you the chills. It's amazing how it held up. The air reeks of death and decay, but seems breathable. You you have that familiar feeling of Darkland's presence here in Zara's ruins. Reverend Frost must be holding light somewhere within these ruins. To reach the very center of Zara's castle. It doesn't take a genius to know this was a bad idea. You're the hero of this story, though. You need to see this through and rescue Lighten. Lighten only takes one step towards you. You can tell he is not pleased, but at the same time knows you mean well.
You shouldn't have come here, my child. I know you mean well, but...
Before your mentor can finish, Reverend Frost sends a bolt of darkness at him.
You bastard!
You take a step forward and confront Frost. You exclaim you've done what he has requested and demand Lighten be let go.
Hello, my dear friend. I'm so glad you could make it. I know we have pressing concerns to deal with, so I'll get straight to the point. If you want your mentor to be saved, you must fight me one last time.
No, don't do it, my child.
Oh, but you must. You won't allow him to die? Here, let me cast an incentive for you.
Frost draws his hands into the air and a dark aura hits Lighten.
I've invoked the ritual of doom on the old man. You better not linger too long. How about you?
Mic on.
Okay, we're back. Yeah, I have no idea where William's at. We'll keep the cat cam active, though, just in case he decides to come back, because there's his lovely bed. He just hasn't decided to come back. Oh, you want me to play X, huh? He wants me to suffer. Well, thank you for your contribution. How you doing, RGB? Let me turn this off because I don't need that on. Well, it's more of a community challenge just to wrap the game up. I'm pretty sure I'll like X8 to a certain point. I don't think any community challenge has been a game that I would particularly put my time into and enjoy. Not yet. Not fully enjoy because I'm not huge into Megaman too much. I think that's one reason. And like, hey, it'll become the main. It's like I have so many games in my backlog. Mega Man's like on the last on the list. To be fair. See, there it goes again, being weird.
Let's not duff it up on this run.
Duff it up.
Should have kept my mouth shut.
Yep, you should have. RGB doesn't learn his lesson ever. Oh,
Alrighty then.
drop that controller. Abuse that controller.
Note yourself. Do not jinx the run.
No, it doesn't matter. See, I had that actually happen in Holy Diver. Whereas, okay, nobody talk about button eating input. And any one time brought it up, I think it was Kane and a couple others, guess what happened? The game ate my input. Think you'll get 20,000 raids tonight? I love getting raids because I don't get to hear my I don't get to hear the raid alert very often. I rarely ever get a raid unless it's a very special event going on. That's a fake chest. Oh my gosh. Can't aim. They're all charging at me. Thank you. I appreciate that. I may have to reload my save state down here. There we go. And knock back real slow. Oh, Lord, this area is so slow. Problem was I activated all three at one time. That was the problem. Wow, really? If they touch me when they're down, that counts? That was a yes. Oh. No, I haven't streamed yet. Yeah, that's true. That doesn't happen with me very often because I'm not retro. I'm not that cool. Not yet, anyways. Someday, right? In the next game
That's the spirit.
the
Haha.
next game that we're playing on Tuesday, this hardly has any views, so I'm going to probably put this as games and demos. You ever heard of this game before? Ventetica for PS3. I like to play obscured weird games. So when people like say, what the heck is this guy playing? It's supposed to play like The Witcher. That's okay. I enjoy playing my backlog here and there. Everybody wants to hang out and chill out with me is cool. I love it. I also love it when people say, "Hey, look, CJ's a retro streamer." Like, no, I'm not. Thank you. Thank you for that misconception idea. Thank you for that health upgrade. Yeah.
Ain't nothing to it but to do it.
Exactly. Probably have this game beat in the next day or so. Finished 2 games in 1 stream, so I'm pretty happy. Summer Night was an absolutely adorable game. I really liked it, so thank you again, Lightning Edge, for redeeming that. You found $25,000 and a glory hole. Yay. I know you like to hit Chug the Nasty and all kinds of other stuff. You have yet to pick a retro game for me. I'm curious if you're gonna find a game from your collection. He's like, I want CJ to play this. Question is, will it be a game I like, or is it a game you're gonna kick my sorry butt in? I think 1001 Games did that one. Did what one? Pick a retro game? No, he hasn't picked one yet. Yep, it's disabled right now because I have 7 games on backlog. Once I go beyond 4, I have to turn it off for a little while. Sorry. It'll get turned back on once we catch up. A lot of people catch them in like crazy, so. And good old Audrey hit the... Oh, Sane's back. Welcome back. Audrey hit the next threshold of 2,000 bits, so she gave one of her redeem. She gave her redeem to Sean, so I have 2 games on the backlog from Sean. So I've got Haunting and Splatterhouse 3 I have to play. What is my equipment set for? I want to max this out. Buster parts. It's high enough. Buster, you're gonna give me +2 to attack, +2 to range. Let's see here. Nah. I actually might sell that. Nope. That's okay. Rapid fire. Yeah, let's do something different. We don't need that much rapid fire. Oh, that kills. I don't know what I want to put in here. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Oh, this one he has? Oh, I'll have to ask what his opinion about it is. The only restrictions is probably something that, you know, if you can just always ask, and I can always refund you. If it's something I've already played as a kid, I probably wouldn't play it again. Or if I do, you're gonna get only the 2 hours out of it. You can pick a troll pick if you want, but if you pick a troll pick, you know, same restriction, 2 hours. And that's the only really restriction to it. That's like the biggest restriction. You know, ask if you know, have you played this? Because there's a lot of games I've played as a kid that I've never streamed. So I'd say, okay, I've played this, but you know, you'll get the 2 hours max out of it. Maybe a little bit more. I want more rapid fire. And this is the power. Yeah. Oh no, no that. Best range, but not much rapid. I think what we're gonna just deal with what we got now. We don't suffer much on range. Yeah, upgrade. We don't have any rapid though. That's the problem with that. With the upgrade. I need something that gives me range and attack, range and rapid. Cause this, if I need range and rapid is what we need. That gives little or nothing. That's not too much of a hurt on range, though. It's halfway mark. I think we'll do that. Played a Death of the Kids besides Barbie. Oh, I played a lot. I played a lot of Barbie. I also played a lot of shoot, Double Dragon. I played the crap out of as a kid. Mega Man 2 was another one. And 3. Mega Man 2 and 3. But I've already played those on stream. Darn. I'm old, I don't remember. I've played quite a few. I've played so many. Secret of Mana, I've played a lot. Mortal Kombat 2, I played a lot as a kid. Quite a few. If you just spit out a game, if I know it, then I can tell you right then and there. By knowing the name. I played so many, it's not even funny. Is this a Mimic? It is! I was actually gonna raid you on Wednesday or Thursday night, but no, it was Wednesday night, but you just went off stream when I was about to raid you. So I was like, I want to see my name on that big prompt. Oh, someone sees me. Somebody sees me. Oh. So what you got? Like Zelda 3 was another game I played a lot. I loved Zelda 3. Link's Awakening as a kid, I played a lot. Let's see, Final Fantasy Legend 1 and 2 for Game Boy, I played that quite a bit. Dexterity was another game, childhood game. Revenge of the Gator, I played a lot. That's a pinball game. How is this desert town underwater? Ah! Oof. Really? You actually rated? Okay. Who'd I rate out to? Pop quiz. Who'd I rate out to? Enough with the traps. Give me booty instead. Come on. I know you're behind there. I see you. I see you. Oh no. That's there's a door over here. What, dang, 8-bit Sean? Oh, good man. Oh, just testing his knowledge. I didn't say I didn't believe him. Just had to test his knowledge. What's my verdict on this game? Way better than Mega Man Legends 1. Although, I think they could have, I think Capcom realized their mistake. I should have played the PSP version. Oh well. Because the final best weapon in the game requires 18 million zenny to fully upgrade, and I'm not going to do that. What sucks is all the guides and stuff I read up on to recommend you go doing that. It's a lot better game, a lot more quality of improvements. The only thing that I find really overall jank at times is the auto lock-on system. That was the only thing I found a little annoying at times. Other than that, it's a wonderful game. Yeah, they could have just made it maybe powerful, but not it. I assume it must literally just devastate the shit out of the boss. But what really sucks is every guide and walkthrough that I've read up says to just use that. So no other weapon is good effective against. I mean the missiles from the first game were pretty effective for the somewhat. Not as effective as I hoped. So it's just weird. Hey, we're gonna make this nearly unattainable item, but guess what? It's the only weapon that's effective against the boss. I'm like, what? No, I didn't say I believe you. I was like, I didn't believe you. I never said that. I was like, all right, I'm gonna hold you to it. I'm gonna clip it. Just let me mention. You mentioned my name on stream. That's clippable as is, man. I love that. That's like I was mentioned on stream. I even clipped you. You clipped your victory on stage 4, and I even clipped it again because you were like, there you go, CJ. I was like, my name was in there. I mean, you damn right I'm going to clip it. It's memories, man. Being good in a shot. You know, Lightning Edge, Thunderbolt, be quiet. Now you're saying I suck at games. Gee, thanks. Thanks a lot. Jeez. My point is, and you know that I'm right on this, my point is there should be one more way to skin a cat, you know? And this is a dead end? I just find it funny that all the walkthroughs just say, use the shining weapon. I'm like, shining beam. So we got 2 passageways here. Let's go down here. I see booty. Is it going to be fake booty, though? The only thing I kind of... Oh, he's fake too. The only other thing they haven't is the roll. No, you can't do it underwater. Is rolling is kind of miffed too. The rolling system in this game isn't as good. Somebody sees me. Oh, that guy. Ow. There's a door here. Where does it lead? And we'll go backtrack at that other door. You just when I was 12. Come on. Well, that's when you were a kid. That's when you're freaking badass at games. As an adult, you know, you age like a fine wine. Or in your case, spoiled milk. Oh, this boss. I haven't fought these things in a while. Whack, 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 whack. Slow mo. This is actually not. These aren't as bad as the first time we fought these. See, I feel like the strafing technique is not going to be effective against the final boss. Oh, he whacked me that time. It sounds like they're chewing food. Knock me back, why don't you? Oh, ow, ow, don't touch him. Oh, I got a status effect on me. And of course, I walk right into him like a dumbass. Okay, we're fine. Almost dead. That was interesting. That was interesting. Yeah, and I picked this game. If you're complaining... What? I'm not complaining. When did I complain? I've been enjoying this game thoroughly. Honestly, I don't know. I haven't had a real cart. Having a real cart fixed. Well, hopefully it won't glitch on you. If I make an item that melts the final boss. Well, yeah, but still, 18 million? My God. No, if I encourage you to get it, it would mean you suck. Well, you say I suck in general, so it's all good. I love you, man. Shout out. The clips are fueled by narcissism. Got it. You what? What? What do you mean you don't need to? What do you mean what if I don't even need to? Sometimes you... Oh, you mean walked into him? Yeah, that was my fault. Let's uncover the room. I don't think I suck at games. Hey, there's our refractor. I think I'm pretty decent at them. You found refractor, yes, matey. Now let's go finish the rest of this dungeon. I like how you say that. Oh, but the fact that you have to go farm that is what you think you suck. I was like, I never said I thought I suck. What if I'm a completionist, sane? What if I want to complete the game, bro, and like 100% it? You ever thought about that? Huh? Dang. All those completionists out there. I didn't say that either. No, but it feels implied. Looked up guys on how to beat the boss. No, I was looking at guys just to get a general idea because y'all were like saying, "Oh, you're gonna go Super Saiyan on this boss," and you're probably not wrong because it's basically Juno 2.0. Shit, there's two of them. Die. Of course he rammed into me. I was getting a little, I just was getting a general idea where I was at in the game. So I can plan out the rest of my week with my redeems and stuff. Not a real one. Like, no, I'm not a completionist. 15,000 gold. No. I think I'm like half and half. I think I'm a partial completionist. I will do side stuff, even if stuff's not unmanageable. I will do it too. It depends on the game, depends on my likeness of the game, depends on the mood. You know, there's only been a few games I've done a completionist route on. Valkyrie Profile, for example, is one of them. I absolutely loved Valkyrie Profile. I have played that game at least 3 times over. It's one of my most prized games. I absolutely love that game. Great RPG. A little vague. You kind of need a walkthrough where to go to complete certain things because it's very easy to miss stuff to get the best ending. It really, and it's very, very vague. It drops very little subtle hints. But yeah, you can laugh at it. Yeah, I'm not a completionist. I'll admit that. So you think you can? Well, no. No, I don't think without it I can't win. I know, dude, I beat the last boss with the shining laser, so to say that's a moot point. But I do remember what you and Lightning Edge were gossiping, like a couple of, do you think it'll Super Saiyan on this boss? And when y'all said that, and when did I go Super Saiyan? I guess that's the term of the Dragon Ball reference. I looked that up because I didn't know what that meant. And that was the last final boss in the first game. So when I read up a little bit about this boss, I'm like, it's basically, and even one guy even said it's Juno 2.0. It's very similar to Juno from the first game. But we did beat Juno. But the thing is, the camera is a lot more nicer in this one. So I think if anything's going to be my enemy, game mechanic wise, I think it's going to be probably the lock on. It might do an attack or two. That could seriously bone me. I've had the auto lock on do that on a couple enemies here. Mechanic Note 6. It contains detailed notes about machinery. Maybe Roll can understand it. Nice. Yeah, we're almost done with this side dungeon. Then we can do the actual main dungeon. Are y'all ready for some story? This game has its flaws, but I've overall enjoyed it. I mean, Lightning Edge, I know you said, well, you don't have to play it if you're going to complain. I mean, I'll complain about certain aspects, but if I overall enjoy the game, which I have, I'll play it all the way through. I mean, I'm a man of my word. I go based off off what my redeems say. And so far, Lightning Edge, I have completed every game you've thrown at me. And I've enjoyed them all for the most part. Probably the worst out of them all was probably Hercules. Hercules, come out and fight me. Where are you? I'm like, oh my God, will you please shut up? And no amount of cheesing could speed that up. Whoa. Oh, I actually rolled underwater. Ah. Full confidence. Wow. Thank you for the compliment. I appreciate the confidence, question mark. Oh, I'm going to pick games. I think you're confident. I thought you picked a couple games because some of them were like your childhood favorites, such as Molly Mullard. You don't pick a game just simply because of my skill level. I mean, hell, you see me play crap like Holy Diver, so you know, hey. I've beaten some pretty tough ass games, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, hell, I beat Dark Souls. I don't know how I beat that. Code Vein was also very challenging. A sensor. I sense I need to give that to Roll. Too much of this, your cup of tea. Well, Probably not, but I'd give it a shot. I mean, not every game's going to be
I'd
everyone's.
say that was difficult, but then I'd be lying.
Not everyone's game. Not everyone's game's cup of tea. Okay, that's it. That wasn't the. Yeah, that's where we got the refractor. This was not a hard dungeon for an S rank. Where do we gotta go? I think my least favorite dungeon was the underwater dungeon. It took forever. Very slow pace. It was easy to get lost in. It was huge. It was, very slow. Very water temple-y too. Not as convoluted mess like the water temple from Zelda, but still a mess. Fire dungeon was probably my least second favorite because of all the fire pits, and some of the enemies were just like those missile enemies. They also kind of sucked. Okay, this way. Say it was difficult? Nah, wasn't that difficult. It wasn't that bad. Dark Souls and Code Vein. Shit. For Dark Souls or for Code Vein? I know you beat Code Vein. Code Vein had its hard moment. It's still a challenging game. Can't say it wasn't. Dark Souls was rough. Trying to think what the most hardest game I ever played. I can't think of one. I mean, Dark Souls and Code Vein. Oh, well, I know one RPG on top of my head. Strangers of Sword City. That was a rough freaking game. Grindy too, but man, was that hard. That game was hard. I have to go down to my list of Steam games and see which ones I played that were very difficult. So, he's my shop dude, so I should be able to sell my... Well, first things first. Recharge. I don't feel like these are worth the money. It's just not. Right. Sell. No, I only sell parts. Refractor S is worth 100,000. That's it. That should be worth $1 million for all the work you have to go for it. Nope. What are we sitting at? Nope. 23? Alright, we'll do 2 more. Buy 2 more of these. I mean, you'd think that 100-question quiz or 2 million zenny for that sword would be worth getting. But apparently, according to Lightning Edge and some of the guys I've read, that sword's pretty cool. But it's not still worth, getting. I mean, upgrading. Unless you're a completionist, of course. Alright, save the game. Well, there is fast travel once you unlock it. You can grind and overpower them. That's true to a certain degree, Sane. The game eventually levels off at level 300. So afterwards, it's not much of a significant difference. It's like you said earlier. What was the quote you said? What was the thing you said? You think I can do it? Oh, I didn't see that. I'm telling you, you're wasting time because you think you can do it. Yeah. Well, thank you for your vote of confidence. Wow, that's the sweetest thing I think you ever said to me. Oh my God. Thank you. And then he calls me a numbnut afterwards. Jeez. Oh yeah, it's just what you said. Like, you know, you can also beat bosses by just getting good at them. Me neither. I was like level 140. But I'm just saying it starts to like it's a marginal difference. I think I was 110 when I finished that. The Hunter Seeker. All right. All right. Well. We got to go to Calica Island. I believe that's our next destination. There you are. She's waiting for you, Megaman. Oh, baby, who's waiting for me? Thanks for the meme, by the way. That was cute. But here's the thing, even if you're overpowered on certain bosses, this is what you just said, you've got to get good and not get hit. I mean, Ornstein and Smog, that was one of the hardest bosses in the game. So was the Gargoyle fight. Those are the two hardest bosses for me in the game. And the Nameless King was a bit challenging. Because you just basically got to get good and not get hit. I mean, the Gargoyle fight was real, because you're not that very powerful at that in the beginning of the game. You could sit there and grind, but still, you still can't get, dealing with two enemies. And yeah, the clunky controls is there, and some of the jank, especially when you fight the gaping dragon, like its hitbox was really stupid. Like, it would do its charge and hit into the wall, and if you touched it, it still counted as damage, which that was good. I think I was a little over 100. But even if you can't overpower the bosses too hard unless you grind, astronomically amount. You still have to get good and not get hit. No, they wrecked me. Well, you're just better than me, Sane. There, I said it. You happy? Did you have assistance, or did you solo that shit?
Here we are. Megaman, be careful. Please?
I will.
What was that girl's name again? Roll?
Huh? Yeah.
She was quite worried while you were unconscious and kept asking if there was anything she could do. She looked desperate. She probably would have done anything. Anything I told her to. If she thought it would have helped to bring you back. Once I told her you were probably going to be all right, she almost started crying. You should take good care of her. She really likes you.
Aww.
How you doing, Gabs?
Engines are online.
Question is it friend zone or just
Master Trigger, hurry. Mistress Sarah will execute the carbon reinitialization program shortly.
What are you waiting for? Get in.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, I really like Roll and all the other carbons. I think they're worth
Carbons.
preserving, even if it means destroying the system.
I recall carbons.
While this unit has reservations about destroying the system, it will do its utmost to assist you.
Well, here we are. Let's do what we came here to do. The rest will take care of itself.
My, it's been a long time since I've been here. Hasn't changed. Man, listen to this godly gothic music. Hasn't changed much though. Well, this is it. I'll go with you if I could, but seeing this is my own body, I'll stay here. Yeah, they're all clones. It's like the Attack of the Clone Wars. I'll spot for you though, so I'll be with you in spirit, if not in body. Miss Sarah is most likely in the library, which is inside the mother area. Library contains genetic records of humans who built the system. Normally the mother area can be reached by going through the master room from the central area. However, the elevator that connects directly to the central area is stopped on the upper level. That means you're going to have to get through the defense area, then go around the side area. A side area? There should be a reflector somewhere in the defense area that can be used to power the elevator. If you can get the elevator working, you can get the center area by the shuttle bay directly. The layout of the lines that may confuse you, use your internal navigation system. Once you reach the library, you should find Miss Sarah. What happens to your next decision? I'll do what I can to slow Sarah down. Good luck. Whew! That's a mouthful. Agree to disagree, I guess. Yeah, you're just a better player than me at that game. I had assistance from a friend and assistance from the NPC. The person with two-shot everything? Nope. It actually not for Dark Souls. It's actually you got to be within a 10-level radius for someone to help you out or invade you. I can like someone a lot. You're in a different scenario, bro. That's all. No, it's the question is, but even so, I am curious. Is Mega Man enroll romantic interest, or does she just really like him as a friend, and there's no because there is a big difference. I mean, this is also a different universe, so I am curious. I'm actually curious. What is Elysium? Elysium is a perfect world created by the ancients thousands of years ago. A world of eternal use. A world without disease, hunger, or war. Sarah and I are androids. They're an android. Oh, okay. With brains put into watch over and manage well. We were called mother units. You're a purifier built to seek out and eliminate aberrant units that malfunction and threaten to the system. So I'm not human either. I'm a clone. Don't you remember? Why are you using that body? Once I found the carbon on the Forbidden Island, she was dying. I transferred some of the nanotechnology from my body to hers to try to heal her. She recovered, but I found not too much use. Energy and parts from my own body, I wasn't able to move on anymore. In the end, I ended up borrowing, quote unquote, her body uses my own. Don't worry, once this is all over, I'll give her body back to her. So what, you're possessing them? Okay. Oh, there's the green eye right there. Alright, well, we can return. Let's save first. Hi, Data. Leave me along, too. I'm a sussy mom. I forgot how far away I was worried for where we couldn't work at all. This is Megaman. I'll help you as much as I can. Good luck. Why don't you try going to where the Master lived? Tell me about the past one. A long time ago, you traveled with the Master to Terra. After the Master died, you fought to fulfill his dying wish. At first, Yuna fought against you with the rest, but as time went by, she slowly came to understand what you were trying to do. In the end, she tried to take the neutral position, neither helping you nor fighting against you. Frustration with Yuna's decision, Sarah traveled to Terra to fight you. However, she wasn't able to bring her full power to the outside of the Elysium, and two of you fought each other. Man, this monkey knows more than I ever thought. Each you expending all your energy. Yuna took the opportunity to seal both of you away inside stasis fields. Yeah! It is icky. It sucks. I know from experience. The friend zone sucks, bro. Yeah, but that's a plutonic love, man. That's not non-plutonic. That's a bit different. But I love my friends too. What are your feelings for me? I don't think I want to know. Yeah, you don't. Yeah. And we don't know what he's thinking over there. The thing is, friend zone is more like you have feelings for someone beyond more than just being a friend. And if that person just goes, oh, okay, no, I don't feel the same way, it becomes awkward. And sometimes it can kill a friendship. It's kind of like on par with, suppose you are with somebody and you drop the L-bomb on them, like you love them more, not just as a friend, but as, a significant other, and they come back with you saying, oh, okay, thanks. Worst thing you can say to someone, because every relationship I've ever known, and I've read enough books and TV shows to see if that happens, the relationship's over with, because you don't feel the same way, and it will never come to that. It's kind of like with the subject with children too, like. One person might want to have kids, but the other person doesn't want to have kids. I mean, what do you do from there? Do you, try to make it work out, which usually it doesn't happen? Or do you just, cut your losses and move on? And find someone that has that same connection you want? Oh, he did. You're right. Sucks I had to try. We're not going to finish this tonight, Lightning Edge. Trust me on that. Yeah. Just make sure when that people confuse general over, just make sure your message is clear. I mean, it does feel awkward when you say I love you, especially if it's especially I guess with a male and female, definitely. But when you say I love you, comma, but as a friend, that could go either way. It depends on the person, so you got to be careful who you're gonna drop that line on. I mean, if you're already married or taken or whatever, unless you're into the, well, I'm not gonna count what I call them. What's the word for it? Not Damn it, I can't think of the word. I gotta look it up. What's the word for, like, you're in more than one relationship with someone? Darn it. Poly, that's it. Polynogamy. Yeah. Polymorphy. I can't. Panogamy, I think it's called, or polys. Yeah, unless you're in a poly relationship, then that's just. There's nothing. No, I didn't say that. There's nothing wrong, but it could go either way. If you're married or taken already, and you say "I love you," it's just as you shouldn't have to say "I love you," comma, as a friend, because that person already knows that you're in an established relationship. The person knows you have a ring on your finger, etc., etc. That's different. If you're just two friends and you're both single and you drop that, again, it's situational. You have to kind of gauge it. I mean, it's just, it goes along the line with all those other, no, don't take this offensive, but, all due respect, but, hey, I love you, but, as a friend. It's just, it comes off. Like, uh-oh, here comes the but, and like I said, it's situational. I mean, if a girl I really like said that to me, it's just like, well, I guess I have no chance with her. It's not going to necessarily kill the relationship or friendship with me, but in most cases, scenarios that I've been personally, if she treats, yeah, you're right, you'd be surprised. Yeah, I'm not saying it depends on the situation. That's why I say you'd be surprised. I you know, it wouldn't surprise me. It works out for some people. It's like I said, it's situational. But to get back to what I was saying. Well, duh, you had to. You're married. That's because if you do it beyond that, it's called cheating, Sane. And you're not going to do that unless you're in a poly relationship. And at that point, I don't consider poly relationships faithful relationships, because it's just, and it's a convoluted mess. I mean, if people can make it work out, more power to them. I couldn't do that. I'm too faithful of a person to. I couldn't do that. But to get back to my point, if you drop that line on someone and, okay, you got that mutual understanding. But if she comes to me and let's say her boyfriend's a jerk to her or whatever, and she comes and lean on me on like, hey, she wants to treat me as the boyfriend yet not the boyfriend, and uses that line, I wish I could find someone like you. Or her boyfriend's a total asshole and she uses me as a crutch and tries to talk about her boyfriend problems and all that stuff and does that line. And it's just treating me like I'm the boyfriend but I'm not the boyfriend. It's, to me, it gets awkward, because, like, why are you using me as a, I mean, I don't mind being a crutch to a friend to a certain degree, but if you know I have feelings for you and he's being a jerk to you and then you want to treat me like I'm the boyfriend yet not, I mean, pretty much we're doing almost boyfriend-girlfriend things, but I'm not the boyfriend, you know, it becomes hurtful, and at that point, you got to cut your losses. Oh yeah, friend zoning's, that's fine, because that's different, because you're married. You shouldn't even have to say, if you're married, I love you, but as a friend, I mean, I love you. I mean, it should be already assumed. I mean, I hate to use the word assumption, but it's already assumed or implied. I'm like, okay, you're pretty sure, you're pretty sure you put two and two together. And, you know, hey. Anyways, let's get back to the game, shall we? But yeah, you know how it is. That's just how it is. I mean, I've lost a few good female friends because they would do the whole... They would do the whole friend zone thing on me, and it kills the friendship. That sucks. I've lost 3 good close female friends because of that. Because they would just constantly, I'm like, you can't do that to a guy. You can't. I mean, vice versa. I don't think a girl would want to be treated that way either. Like, I am not your crutch every time, you know, in that kind of sense. I mean, at that point, get out of the damn relationship at that point. And find someone you know that isn't going to treat you like that, such as, hey, that person right there sitting there, they're the whole long time, And when they say, man, I wish I could find a good guy or girl like you, I'm like, I'm right here. Why? Because then they insert the saying, but I mean, both parties do it. I mean, I think it's more common with female than males, but I don't want to lose what we got. And that's true, because once you go past that friend zone, mutual breakups are not usually a thing. It works for some people, but it usually isn't. Tell me about your past. You're probably wondering why you were found when you were in a baby's body. That's because your original body was almost totally destroyed when you fight with Sarah. Oh, we fought Sarah before in the past, before Juno or after Juno. We had no choice but to reset your perimeters. So where did Data come from? Data was part of this whole group? Although we're saying your unit also flushed its memory, which restores its body to its original configuration. To make sure Sarah would never found the master's genetic code, you would transfer all the essential data files to me. That's where you're able to get your memory back even after being reset. Well, most of your memory anyways. Too bad you couldn't see Gramps' face when he saw you, though. Alright, let's go see about this laser. I gotta go pee in a minute. It's the right thing to do no matter what. Yeah. If you want to set your boundaries, then yeah. I mean, if the person is like a little bit confused, if you're married and all that, and you say, I love you as a friend, just to set that ground rule. I mean, you shouldn't have to say that, but if you're at that point where you know you have to say that way the person doesn't take it the wrong way, I can understand that. So this is attack energy. Okay, well, let's do attack. Oh, 500,000. We can almost fully upgrade this. Not fully, but... Well... Yeah, 5 million to complete. Well, not that far off. 1 million. 999999999. Oh my god. But because it basically gives you infinite energy. Roll, you're crazy. But 5 million is I don't think we'll do that. But we can increase the range. Alright, so, yep. Yeah, I don't have enough for that. Yeah, but I'm only 3 million off. I could possibly get that upgraded to its max attack. The energy, not so much, but we've got that extra little thing in there. We also increase its range, but I think attack is what you want. Okay, rapid doesn't have anything, special has nothing. Okay. Alright, but what we're going to do first... Oh, sorry. We're going to go back to town. And we're going to go get the rest of the energy canteens and upgrade that. I'm confused with Mary. It's like... Because the person should already know, hey, this person, you're a taken person, and they know that when you say I love you, it should automatically be implied that... Oh, wrong way. We're... It should already imply, hey, I shouldn't have to say that person knows I don't love them in that way. Should is the key word. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, we have to fly to a different island. All right, I know where to go. Let's go fly to the main ship. But yeah, but if the girl doesn't have feelings for someone, they are entitled to tell you. They are, but that's not always the case. And they go for either gender. But yeah, that's not always the case, Zane. You know that for a fact. Person married or not can set boundaries. Yeah. You can. I mean, like I said, it's situational. You have to set a boundary for them. I mean, if it's something extreme that you know you need to set a boundary for, then yeah, definitely, 100%. I agree. Like I said, it's situational. I mean, if it's someone who's a yandere or, got some, is very confused on, and you got to set the record straight with them. Like, look, I don't feel that way about you. Wait, can I go beyond 30? Oh, you can. All right, we'll get 35. Perfect. If I have to really farm that, I could possibly get 5 million and get that laser upgraded. I don't know. That's a lot of farming to still do. We'll see what we can do with this. So no, I didn't say that. I mean, if you have to set that boundary and set it, then go ahead and set it. So non-married people aren't allowed to tell people. Oh yeah, no, that's a non-married. I'm talking about married or people who are in a relationship. I mean, you shouldn't have to say "I love you," especially married, because that's a whole, because divorce and all that stuff's nasty. That's what I mean. That make more sense now? Like if I was in a relationship and I feel like I need to tell the person, hey, you gotta back off, especially if I know something's going on, and I'd say, hey, I love you just as a friend, to set that boundary. I mean, I don't usually drop the L-bomb very often myself anyways on friends, hey, it's like, hey, I like you, you're cool. I usually reserve that word for if someone's like a really, really best friend or BFF. Alright. Okay, hold on. Alright, I'll spot for you, Megaman. I know Elizen like the back of my hand. Like the music. Okay.
The floor is thinner in that spot. If you increase the relative gravity, you should be able to break through it.
Looks like we have to go above. I like this music. No, that's true. You're totally right. Intimate, yeah. Well, if that's true, it depends. Like I said. But you should toss the word love, like, look, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. I mean, you know, like a frisbee. Burning enemies, damn.
What you see in front of you is a gravity field. The relative gravity on the other side of the entrance is heavier. You should remember all this, Mega Man.
So does that mean I can go back here? Aha! Energizer pack. Okay. +1 to everything. Oh wait, Energizer pack alpha. That's nice. Energy 3, range 1, rapid. Alright. Attack will go down, energy will go up, rapid stays the same, range stays the same. That's not bad. 40,000 zenny. Hey, that's fine. I mean, it's different for you, man. It's like I said, you just got to be careful, you know? Data download.
If you lower the relative gravity, you'll be able to jump higher than normal. You can also
Okay, I can't do anything with this. Anything else in this room? I didn't mean to do that. Shoot. Okay. Oh, I gotta decrease the gravity, that's right. The less gravity, the higher I should be able to jump. Yep. I was thinking the opposite. Ah! Okay. We're in space! I mean, if you say I love you as just as a friend, then you're good to go, man. I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, I almost want to say that saying should almost be required, especially if you're already a taken person. Maybe not more people in the chat to like to talk about this interesting subject, eh? I've never had to use that statement myself. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, not these things again. I thought so. Let's put on... I mean, Sane, are you still there? Ah, these things again. Get off. Ah! I hate those things because they come out of nowhere. Hate the fact you had a constant. I thought those were only in that one dungeon. They're back in this one. Alright, let's go left. So saying, what about that saying, like, hey, I love you, but I don't swing that way? I'm gonna not like this dungeon. Just gotta be careful. Those things wrecked the hell out of me last time I did this. Oh yeah, I don't want those. I don't want to touch that. That's what you have to do to get out of those. I hate these things. I completely agree. How you express yourself is your business. That's totally fine. I mean, as they always say, whereas actions are consequences. Also, actions are rewards. Alright, I've been there. I feel like there's something up there. That doesn't consume too much energy. Damn. I think this would be a better weapon. It doesn't give me like a color indication, it's just one color. So I don't know, I can't tell if it's lifting it or increasing it. Or resetting it. We got places to go. Behind door number 19. come on. Oh, damn it. Try that again. I mean, the status effects are a nice touch, but at the same time, they suck. Bummer. Ah, why did I do that? I gotta do that whole thing again. Great, these things are in here too! Ugh. Ah. And I walked right into that. Oh, come on. So dumb. Oh, good. They're behind me, too. Of course. What's the other lane lead to? Hold on. Oh, that's a lot more stronger. Probably don't need to upgrade it to its last. Alright. Damn it. Oh, I'm stun locked. I love that. Oh, he's dropping into ever in the enemies. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. There we go. All right. Sniper unit. Yeah, but that kills my range. Not very useful. Still cool to have, though. Wish there was like a gravity meter. That would be nice. Oh, won't forget about these stupid things. Want to uncover the map, that's all. Nothing else on this level, huh? Good money. Going down. Wow, that one. That is a strong weapon. Man, if we just had 3 million to upgrade that one more shot. That'd be nice. Oh, we got one other way to go. We have to go this way. Behind this door. Great. Bubbles to do fire damage. Damn it. Right, walked right into that. There we go. Alright, where's next two? I'm okay now. Alright, we got the compass. We're not fighting those guys again. You gotta be kidding. It's gonna make me fight those again? Oh, that's dumb. Come on. Really? I just killed those guys. Yeah, it's making you fight them again. There we go. Damn it. Of course, I can't target the bubbles. That's lame. Oh well, it is what it is, right? Not sure where to go though. It's locked. It must have something to do with the gravity setting. Really? What gravity setting is the question? Alright, so that should reset my gravity, right? Oh, that's right. You just go around here. Oh, obviously didn't do anything. Doesn't really give you a hint. Alright, we gotta go back in the room that had the gravity setting on it, obviously. We'll try normal gravity and then lesser gravity. Thing is, we get to fight these boneheads again. Nope, that's the wrong way. Oh, man, are you serious? I am not gonna like this, am I? Come on. Can I go back this way now? mean, I didn't mean to go that way. I didn't know. I mean, I went the wrong direction. Uh-oh. So now it opens. It would be nice to see a gravity meter to see what the gravity is currently sitting at. What's it doing to do the gravity setting? Do I set it higher? Do I set it lower? It's the only bad downside of the shining laser. You can't move. And you have to kill these guys. Alright, now we gotta go back over here. I never truly remember. So what's it mean by locked doors with gravity setting? Welcome back, by the way, Lightning Edge. Yeah, I might need some community power here for some help. We're gonna try... Sucks, I gotta fight these assholes again. Oh no, oh no. Oh. Can't target the fire. The fact they make you fight these every time, that's a little tedious. That's a morbid Zelda thing to do. Alright, he's out. Of course. I don't... Oh, you annoying enemy. Yeah, but the beams reset you. I didn't know what the beams reset you, right? The red beams. I'm about to find out if I can go in this door. If not, it has to be increased gravity. Nope, it's locked. It has nothing to do with the gravity setting. What gravity? See, it doesn't tell me. That's the problem. So I guess it needs to be increased. Let's go back in here again. But here's what sucks. The door's locked. I have to kill these assholes every time. Oh, they do a shockwave. Okay. Of course. You're out. At least the map is somewhat useful. It's not like a convoluted mess. Now we gotta go back in here. I mean, do you know what gravity setting I need to change this to, Lightning Edge? If you do know, hey. That doesn't tell me anything new. The fact they make you fight these things again is pretty stupid. Every time you enter the room. I played a couple of Zelda clone games that did that crap. That was really annoying. Sometimes it's not counting. There we go. Alright, we increase the gravity. We'll not use this. Yeah, but you can. So is there like a level of gravity? So it's just one level of gravity a piece? You don't know, like, because you don't have to constantly hit increase, increase, increase. Well, I tried normal, I tried increased, and I tried decrease. So let's try what this does. I'm using it. Sometimes it's not. I don't think it's registering an attack for it. It was increased. All right. Which makes no sense. But all right. I gotta wrap it up shortly, though. What? Okay. Oh, okay. Booster pack. All right. I appreciate that. What's the booster pack do? Attack 3, energy 3, but decreases my range. Alright, this might be better right here. Yep. Max energy range. One sad thing is it takes down my rapid fire. This will probably be useful. Let's see. Increase. No, the attack goes down. Damn it. Okay, the rapid's still good. I'm gonna try all through that. Okay. So it's just one. So if you change one setting, it doesn't. So I guess my question is, does the settings stack? I guess that's what I'm trying to ask. My guess is it doesn't. They don't? Okay, so it's just one okay. Thank you. Ah! I don't need a hot sauna back. Ah. I really want to kill those things. Ensure trying to repeat and ensure has been okay. We assign all robots for our defense and materials. What does that do exactly? Not dealing with that. So he spawns every time. Alright. I mean, I guess it's based on the mark of the floors. The mark of the floors, if the floors are marked a specific way, you'll be able to break through. Oh, we've done all that. We've done all that. Like this floor layout right here. Can I break through? No, probably not. Well, we haven't been here yet. Yeah, I mean, it kind of reminds you of the cathedral from Code Vein, but not nearly as bad. And I'm gonna guess the laser. I can't remember. They told us the bars resets the puzzle. I should have the gravity increased. Probably not. We don't have to worry about that, I guess. Well, I'm gonna go back and increase the gravity again. I forgot about this part, and we're gonna check this out real quick, and then we'll probably call it a stream because I do gotta get ready for work. Sadly. Yeah, it's the place of the maze, but it's the final dungeon, right? What? It wouldn't be a final dungeon without a finale. Question is, will it let me go in that door again, or do I have to go fight the two dinguses? Nope, we have to fight the two dinguses. Which are over here. Ah. Ah. Thank you. Of course. These guys truly do suck. I swear it's not registering the damage for the shining laser on these guys. These guys just suck in general. In fact, they're gonna make me fight these buttheads one more damn time. I'm just curious. If it's nothing, then we're just gonna increase gravity. I gotta fight him again. These guys just truly this is so stupid to design this dungeon like this. Hey, we respawn every time you enter the room and you have to fight us. Thank you. Now I'm curious. If you increase the gravity, where was that door at? It was over here. Oh, no. That'll reset me. I don't want that to happen. What's the point of this then? Is there anything up there? No, it's just a normal thing. So if you walk through this resets it. Yeah, it just resets. It's a resetter. Okay. So I'm gonna mark my spot. This is where we have to go next. That's where you have to go next. And thank gosh for save states, because there's no save point in there, and I'm out of time at the moment. But we will pick this up on Sunday, and hopefully this will be the possible fit. I'm not gonna farm for the weapon any further. I'm not gonna do that. We'll go ahead and head on out. I mean, we kind of have almost enough people for a raid, but I'm gonna go ahead and just head on out because I've got to get going, and next time we will pick this up. We'll pick this up on Sunday, and I'll have a little bit more time. Lightning Edge and Thunderfoot, thanks for the company, and RGB as well. And pretty quiet stream. Nobody else, but I had a great conversation with you guys. So you all have a wonderful evening. And if those who all did lurk or whatever, hey, thank you. If you did lurk, I don't particularly look at who's lurking and whatnot. So if you're there, hey, you gotta announce your presence so I can say hi. How you doing? Other than that, I'll catch you guys later, and I will see you on tomorrow's stream, on a Sunday stream. Be safe, be merry, and stay out of trouble. Bye, everybody.